Hey everybody, this is Chanel Ryan coming to you live from the New York Film Festival. We're here for the premiere of Modern Day Saints. Stick around, check it out. Thanks for joining us.
All right, this is John Scudder coming to you live here. We are here at another great premiere event with a great independent filmmaker and director. I'm here with Ted.
Thank you.
Man,
Yes.
Ted, you just done a tremendous new documentary talking about, matter of fact, why don't you tell us about it?
Well, this documentary is about the scandal the Philippines has been hiding for so long in terms of the largest export the Philippines has been getting away with for many, many years, and that's export of human labor.
But that's human labor in the form of slavery, correct?
In the form of slavery, not only in the form of slavery, the Philippines has done pretty well in hiding and perfecting the craft of human trafficking. And this film will get into deeper segment of the problem.
Some of those things that you're referring to have to do with kickbacks to the government or certain agencies and certain independent individuals who keep things on the hush is what you're referring to, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
I've had the opportunity to go to the Philippines. I've been to Manila. I've been to Subic.
Okay.
I've been to Province. I've seen some of the stuff that you're talking about firsthand. But tell us more about your film. We want to hear a little bit more about that.
Well, this film depicts the lives of 4 victims who have gone to first world countries and worked to put food on the table, and then in turn send money back home in form of remittances. Many of them goes unprotected. They have been abused, raped, tortured, and sometimes beheaded.
Exactly. And not only some of the stuff that you are bringing up in your films, these are common things that we see with a lot of third world countries where people, may it be the wise husbands, leave the country, breadwinners, send money back, work at a deprived rate of work, so they can support their families and their lifestyle.
Exactly. Unfortunately, many of them will be scarred for life. The experiences that they go through can get very deep, and in fact, these experiences are multiplied in thousands and thousands of people worldwide. There are about 11 to 15 million overseas foreign workers right now working abroad. And as I said, this is stories for them, and hopefully it will be a rude awakening. And a learning experience.
It's going to be a rude awakening, and it's going to be a story that's told by not only just the Filipino culture, but for a lot of other cultures who can relate to what's going on in your film. A little bit, real quick, if people who weren't here at the premiere tonight want to find out about other engagements or be able to purchase or see the film, where can they go?
Well, they can log into moderndayslaves.com. The film is slated to be seen worldwide in about 6 or 7 countries, and I believe 5 or 7 states here in the U.S. in the next few months. And we're also going to have a premiere at Cannes in May, Film Festival in Paris.
Wow, man! I want to say and congratulate you so much on your
sir.
new film and everything that's going on. This is John Scudder coming to you live once again. Stay tuned.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Come to you live here at a great movie premiere event tonight. Tonight we're here for a great independent film that's produced out of the New York Independent Film Festival by the name of Modern Day Slaves. And I happen to be here with a beautiful Miss Chanel Ryan. Talk to us, Chanel. Tell us what's going on. We just saw you get off the red carpet.
You did. What's going on? We're obviously here supporting the New York Film Festival and Modern Day Slaves. So excited to go in and check that out.
Exactly. Man, I just did a wonderful interview with the director of it. This is
That would
based
be
on
Mr. Rich Rossi. I just met him too. He's a doll.
Rich Rossi was also produced, I believe,
Hi,
by
Rich.
Ted Unarce. However, moving forward, let's talk about you. You've got some upcoming films and projects that are coming out, and you have a lot of things coming out.
I
Talk to us.
do. I have a film called Hobgoblins 2, which is already out. I play Fantasia. You probably know me from basketball. I was one of the Felon cheerleaders. What else can I tell you?
Name a couple
Earlier
other
this
of the
week,
films that they know you from as well.
I shot a film called Scum Rocks, which comes out shortly. It's narrated by Alice Cooper, and I play a disgruntled ex-rocker girlfriend. Also shoot a martial arts horror film called War of the Dragon coming up.
And War of the Dragon is about to be released, I believe.
No, it's not. We're actually shooting it in Detroit in May. But I am in something pretty cool. It's a web series called Safety Geeks, and it's up for all kinds of nominations for the Streamy Awards. So, and we find out on Monday what's going to go on with that.
The Streamies is the equivalent of the Academy Awards for webisodes, by the way.
It is, which is really cool. And the way that Safety Geeks is shot, they shoot us against a green screen and then shrink us down and put us in the set. So the production value is pretty amazing on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, we wish you all the best of luck in the
Thank
future.
you.
Besides that, for the people who don't know, you're also you're like an international swimsuit model,
I am.
model extraordinaire,
I am.
maximum, etc. Excuse us, you're in our shop.
That's the director of the film festival right there, folks.
We're gonna get him back here in a minute and do an interview with him.
I am. I have a swimsuit calendar which is available in stores and through my website, and my website is chanelryan.com. And you can also see me. I'm making a few autograph appearances coming up. One of them is in Toronto, and the other is in Anaheim, and those are also posted on my website.
There you go. So if you want to get autograph information from this lady, or you just want to go to the box office and see her, or follow the series on the internet, check it out. Thank you so much, Chanel.
Nice chatting with you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
My name is Rich Rossi. I'm the director of the New York International Film Festival. And it's a pleasure to see all those folks here for this film and having you here to do interviews with folks. So yeah, it was actually shown in New York, and we're having the big premiere here and the big party tonight.
And for people who weren't here tonight, man, this is a great turnout for the film, especially for independent filmmakers. And this particular film happened to be based on a true story, true instances, and it relates to today, especially with a lot of other third world countries and a lot of other situations. And we're coming to you live here from California, Los Angeles. So we see and feel a lot of what's going on in the Filipino side of the film with Mexico and the same type of simulation.
Yes, I was talking to the director earlier today, and I asked him, I said, do you have any threats on your life from this? He said he has to be very careful because he's going after the government and all the different governments that are involved in this. So he's kind of like, David and Goliath story. He's up against a lot of odds in trying to bring this story to the public.
But it's a true David and Goliath. But David Goliath and kind of, I don't want to use the word, how would you say it, mafia type?
Oh, yeah.
Real quick about the New York Film Festival, though. Because we interview and we do a lot of red carpets. We meet a lot of independent filmmakers with a lot of events we do. If they wanted to have a submission or they wanted to get in touch with you or submit the project, how would they do that?
Well, I'm happy at this very moment. I can give you my number if you want to call direct, and we'll make sure we get to the right people. I don't know what type of films you have, but should I give a number or an address? My number is 310-428-8610. Again, that's Los Angeles, 310-428-8610. And directly, I'm at Rich Rossi, which is my name, Rich Rossi, 2009 at yahoo.com. And if you're interested in submitting a film, you can contact me, and I'll make sure it gets to the right people, depending on the type of film it is. And we're very happy to have you here tonight.
Man, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Tonight's film really hits home, especially for a lot of people that come from third world countries, etc. This is a true documentary right here, Modern Day Slaves, okay? The director of it, man, is fighting a lot of different, how can I say this, uphill battles, because he's about to expose government agencies, back kicks, and things that they're doing underneath the table to keep what is currently going on. Sounds weird when I say it like that. I don't really know any other way to say it. Other than that, go to the website, check it out. Check out the next premiere in your town and support this guy. We also brought you the committee who also brought this film out here, which is the New York Independent Film Festival, which I also brought you the president and director of that. So for some of you people who missed it and you want to find out how you can get your project submitted, he gave you number and information. Other than that, I hope you had a great night. This is John Scudder, and we're out.